You know that my dear friend and fellow patriot Lisa Hanson from Albert Lee, owner of the Interchange Coffee and Wine Bistro, who I have been talking to and interacting with since uh, December of 2020, when she had made the decision to keep her business open against Governor Walz's mandates. Um, After going to trial and being found guilty last year on the first set of charges, after she was not allowed to make any arguments from the Constitution or bring up the Constitution or talk about the Constitution, and was then dressed down in court by uh, Judge Joseph Butel of the 3rd District Court. After all of that, after being sentenced to 90 days in uh, prison, basically in jail, for the heinousness of her crime against humanity by keeping her business open against government malfeasance edicts from Governor Walz, Lisa Hanson is free of all charges. Not only did Albert Lee get rid of Kelly Don Martinez by way of some sort of resignation agreement of some sort, and I'm pretty sure we've tracked down where she's working, and when I have confirmation of that, you guys are going to love that story. But after Albert Lee got rid of her, Kelly Don Martinez, they started to make overtures towards Lisa and started to ask questions. They offered her a 1-year delay in trial to work towards a dismissal. She has finally hired an attorney, and the attorney told them to go pound sand. We'll see you in court. They came back again today, made the same offer. The attorney said, go pound sand. We'll see you in court. The city of Albert Lee came back and dismissed all remaining cases. Done. She's done. This is vindication, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not understand what kind of impact this had on just Lisa and her family and hundreds of other people, but me in particular. Lisa knows this, and I've said this before. She and I have bled together on this issue. We have both lost things that we built. This is vindication. And this opens things up for a lot of people to start pushing back in a lot of different ways. I hope everybody pays attention. It's going to be uncomfortable as hell when you're a dissident. It's going to be painful as piss when you are a dissident. But it is worth the freaking fight. People, wake up and fight back against this garbage. That's the best thing you can do. Take the fight to them and do not back down. Even when it feels like you're losing, you do not back down. You do not stop. You never give up. What did Winston Churchill say? Never surrender. Churchill had his own issues, but this is what it's about. This is why we fight. She's been vindicated, people. Doesn't mean everything's perfect. Doesn't mean everything's going to go back to the way it was. But this is a step in the right direction. And let this be for all of you who have a dissonant view according to the way the world thinks today. Don't be afraid to speak. Endure the pain, and there is something on the other side. There is. I promise you. Please share this out. Lisa Hanson, all charges are dropped. City of Albert Lee has dismissed the remaining cases. They do not want this fight. I got a funny feeling the fight's far from over for them. My friends, until next time, fight for your liberty. It belongs to you, and fight for your freedom. It is yours. In Sic Semper Tyrannis.